raucous, like just loud, and then chanting after that, and what in the world? And so we look out the window, and lo and behold, there's someone out there with a bullhorn. And they are in between the Cowlitz County Administration Building and between the shelter, about a half block down. And I don't know why I was surprised that this was happening, because it was the founder and the leader of the Punisher Squad. His name is Curtis Hart. If you haven't heard about him or seen him, you can see him online and TikTok and Facebook there, and Punisher Squad. You'll see. Anyway, he had a bullhorn, was yelling, just going off. And again, he would be saying stuff and yelling, and then they'd be chanting. And I told our program coordinator, don't go down there, because he kept saying he wanted to go talk to him. Just let me talk to him. I'll talk some reason into Curtis Hart. And those of you that know Curtis and know him now, he's a totally different person than he was back then. And anyway, so he goes down there, our program coordinator goes down there and tries to start talking with him, and Curtis just bullhorns him, and it just made it worse. Like we told him not to go down there. Anyway, so they came back, we let it go. And to this day, I don't know why I was surprised, why I was shocked, because he had already snuck into the shelter under a different name. He had signed in a different name, and came in there, and apparently he had glasses that could record, and you just have to like hit a button up here or something like that. I don't know, maybe you had a remote. Well, what I was told and my understanding is that he was in the shelter, signed in a different name, a false name, and but he forgot to hit record on his glasses, so he didn't record anything, which is pretty interesting. It was some type of story like that. And normally I'd say, hey, like, who knows? Well, I guess we'll never know, but that's not the case with this situation. Here, and a couple more episodes moving forward, really excited to actually have the founder and leader of the Punisher Squad, Curtis Hart. He's going to join me in the podcast, and sure, we'll talk about the bullhorn incident, and I'm sure that he will bring his bull